So it's a bit of a grey morning here, and it has actually started drizzling, but I've come to shore quickly just so Skylar can go to the toilet, because we are actually heading to Oban this morning because we need some more fuel for our return journey. But it's also the wind is picking up in the next day or so, so we want to get there before then. So Loch Spelvey has been such a magical place for us. When I rode Skylar in this morning, I counted 7 or 8 seals, which is just pretty cool, and like how close they've been getting to the boat. They're very curious. It's so special, so that's going to be number 1 in the memory bank, that's for sure. Hey you! Once legs had been stretched, we got back to the boat and headed for Oban. So we have made it here to Oban, and we're just on our way to Tesco to pick up a few supplies and also to get some petrol, as we are running low on reserves. So the one thing that we are looking forward to if we do get a bigger boat is that it's going to, with an inboard engine, they're pretty much all diesel, so we're not going to have to wander around the streets trying to find petrol stations. After getting fuel for the boat, we freshened up before getting some lovely pizza for lunch, and before we knew it, our time in Oban was over as we left for Cuan Sound. So we have now left Oban, and we had a lovely time there. Everyone was really friendly, and I'd like to say hello to Andrew of Minky for giving us a few tips on where to anchor tonight when we get to Cuan Sound. The trip to Cuan Sound was quite wet, but we made it in good time, and once anchored, we relaxed for the evening. Look at all this water. That's just from last night. Look at it go! That'll do, I can do it again, I'm sure. I need to. Jesus! One night! Just one night! The wind picked up overnight and Skylar and I had a hard road to shore where we saw this pretty awesome tree before heading back to the boat and starting our trip back to Loch Craignish. Made it back here to our fish farm anchorage on Loch Craignish, and we're going to stay here for the night, and then tomorrow we're going to head up to the Ardfern Yacht Centre and stay up there. Okay, so yesterday we made it up to the Ardfern Yacht Centre and we've just stayed there for the day. We didn't get up to too much, just caught up with some more washing and getting some more food in and that sort of thing. And we also booked our passage on the Crinan Canal, which starts tomorrow. We've also got ourselves a pilot because we haven't done it before. So all the guides were saying if you haven't done the Crinan Canal before, it is best if you can get yourself a guide because there's quite a lot of stuff to do. So that's what we've done. So it does mean we're going to whiz through it, which is a bit of a shame because we wanted to take our time. But next time, when we have the knowledge of how to do it, we'll be able to go through at our own speed. And now before we get going, it is still quite early. I think I left about 8:15. Skylar and I are actually walking about 1.5 miles down the road here away from the village because there's a little boat wreck, like a little shipwreck that's there that I want to take some photos of. So that is where we are heading. So we have made it here and now it's looking a lot sadder than when we were last here, but that was about 5 years ago. However, we've walked up here, we're going to take our photos and then we're going to walk back. So we had a lovely time down here at this part of Ardfern and Loch Craignish, but we're now going to head back to the boat and get on with the rest of our day. So this is my first time off the dock, so we'll see how it goes. Didn't crash into anything, so that's good. So we left the Ardfern Marina and started our trip down towards Crinan. On our trip to Crinan, the wind was in our favour, so we got in a good amount of sailing. We then chose to anchor up in a beautiful bay near to the sea lock entrance of the Crinan Canal. What? In the next episode, you'll be joining us as we take our first trip down the Crinan Canal.